Hi there, could you give us an introduction to yourself and your company?
Hello, my name's Andy Parker, Joint Managing Director of Strebel Ltd. The company has been operating in the UK since 1975, predominantly in the industrial commercial area, selling oil, gas, and more recently biomass boilers, and also other associated heating equipment and hot water generation equipment as well. Is that?
Yeah. So if you could just take us through some of the like the renewable heat products that you offer, tell us what makes them particularly unique and what makes you stand out from the competition in that sense.
Well, we do a range of biomass products. We do a smaller domestic range, which is the biotech, and then we also go on to a Taurus range, which, though it covers domestic, goes up to 1 megawatt in output as well. The Taurus range is fairly unique in that we can actually burn many different types of biomass fuels. Whether it's wood chip, wood pellets, straw, compressed straw, fruit shells, lots of different biomass products we can actually burn. So therefore, actually giving you a quicker payback if you have a fuel which is ready, available, and a cheap source. Ultimately the payback for the product is a lot quicker.
And just on that point, what sort of payback times are you looking for your products, and what sort of return on investment might you be looking at?
It will vary. It will vary. I think realistically, you're probably looking at a minimum of 5 years. It could be better. It will really depend on which biomass fuel you're doing, and also in what we call being, if you're off grid, i.e. not on the mains gas. So if you're on LPG or oil, then the paybacks become very realistic. At the moment, comparing it to gas, it does those paybacks will be a lot longer.
So can you just clarify for us, Strebel are a manufacturer or a designer and an installer? What exactly do you guys do?
We do have manufacturing facilities over in Austria and other European countries, and we also team up with other European suppliers and to fulfil the requirements for the UK markets. We have a full team in the UK of sales representatives and technical backup. We don't install, we supply to installers, but we are able to give the installer and or consultant designer full help in the design of that system.
Okay, and which sectors are you targeting? Is this domestic or commercial or industrial?
Our core business is industrial, commercial industrial, but we are with the biomass bringing out a smaller range which actually does fit into the domestic market. So it's a market we're expanding into.
And so even without the renewable heat incentive, say you install a biomass boiler that is above the threshold to be eligible for the RHI, are projects still seeing really decent returns, and are there still attractive prospects?
Yes, yeah. Even if it wasn't on the RHI, there would be a reasonable payback period. Again, when comparing with oil or gas, oil or LPG, when you're off grid, because of the cost of oil and LPG, the cost of wood pellets or actual wood chip, over the long run, you will get back your investment.
Okay, thank you very much.